I've been getting a lot of no's and excuses about getting my CDLs here in Florida. I had a child support suspension on my license, and every school in Florida want that suspension to be 3 years old before they let me in school. That suspension have nothing to do with driving. Have nothing to do with driving. But every CDL school in the state of Florida want that one suspension to be 3 years old before they allow me to attend CDL school. So my goal, I'm trying to find options around that. A while back, I called a few schools in Georgia. I called a school in Marietta. They told me that's crazy, that shouldn't be. But Florida got their own crazy rules as always. And that school also told me that move up there to Marietta with $8,000. They would train me, they would get me my permit, they would put me through school to get my CDLs and hire me on with a company. But the thing is, by the time I save $8,000, the 3 years will be up. So I don't know what hit me today. Sunday told me that, man, fuck it, take chances. They either say yes or they can say no. So I've been taking it since I've been on work. I've been calling every school I can find in the Savannah area so can give me a better option than what I'm finding, without me waiting until next year to get in school to be a truck driver. If I find somebody that can open that door for me and help me get my CDL without waiting till next year, boy, you trust and believe, it's a wrap. I'm going to school to get them CDLs before next year. If I can't, then hey, I just gotta wait until next year. When next year come, I'm gonna have that permit already in my pocket and just go from there and get them CDLs. I already found a few companies that'll reimburse me my money up to $6,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's money I got coming back to me once I get the CDLs and get back to Savannah. So either way it's gonna work out. Either way, thing will go as God wanted to go for me and not as I wanted to go. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't stressing, I ain't worried, because I can sit here and make money for the next 16 months, fill up my bank account. That's more money I can move to Georgia with. That's more fun I can have in a little month time that I would be in Georgia before I do start work. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, I will line up 2 full-time jobs in Georgia, in Savannah. That way I will have more money to throw in the strip club, to have a little fun at the casino, and do other little things that I want to do around Savannah, Georgia while I'm there for a month.